Hello there, welcome or welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Ainsley, and today is day 4 of this 30-day Spooky Island Challenge. Now for today's news. Hemlock gained a new neighbor today, Shino. I'm sure she'll be very busy unpacking today, so consider checking in on her. Now then, I have one more bit of important news to wrap things up. It's so wonderful to see all the enthusiasm for island life. Our population is certainly growing. Hemlock is becoming a rather bustling place. Our goal, as always, is to provide you all with top quality support you deserve. And so, please note, Resident Services will soon relocate from its current tent into a new, more permanent building. It's a big move and construction will take some time, so we will be closed tomorrow. Please check on lost items at the recycle box or use the Nook Stop today while it's available. That's all from me. I do hope you all enjoy another fine day of luxurious Hemlock living. Okay, yay. So we have Shino, who has moved onto the island, so we'll definitely go talk to her. I did also time travel ahead just one day, so I think we should probably have another villager here as well. So either Lucky or Coco. So we can go check and see who's here so far. Oh, and we have Red. Okay, so we'll talk to him in a little bit. And I did also put down the bridge is built. Perfect. Oh, all 3 of our little babies are here. Excellent. Okay, so let's go chat to them. And here she is, such a precious little cutie. It's just like you said, this place has such great vibes. I'm so glad I moved. I can tell this is where the universe wants me to be, you know? Good things are gonna happen here. I bet some of those good things are even going to happen to folks who aren't me. Come visit again once I'm done cleaning up. Yay, what a little cutie. We will definitely be redoing her house, but she herself is perfect for the vibes. Okay, Lucky may still be asleep. I didn't check the time whenever I was time traveling. Yep, so it is a little early for him, which fair enough. And Coco may also... Oh, looks like she's out and about. There she is. We meet again. I'm still new here on this island, so it's great to see a friendly face. She's also just a stinking cutie. I feel like some people find her a little unnerving because of her face, and like she's kind of a bunny, kind of a gyroid, but I think she's precious. Okay, so since we have our 3 starter villagers all moved in, we're getting resident services upgraded tomorrow. I do not remember if you can... Oh, and Harv is here. Oh my god, so many island visitors. I cannot remember if you can do the campsite before or after resident services has upgraded. So we might do a little bit of time traveling today just to figure that out. And then also, I do want to try and get Mabel here a couple times, so we can go ahead and get Abel's. And yes, we did upgrade the house, so we're going to do that once again today. Go ahead and pay off our remodeling fee and then ask Nook for another upgrade. No, that's not what I mean. ABD. Okay, perfect. There we go. Perfect. I finished paying off my home loan. Okay, Nook, give me a bigger house, please. Were your payments by any chance motivated by a desire for expansion? Yes, they were. I would be more than happy to extend your credit for further construction. Do please come see me if you'd like to discuss the details more. And I'm back. What would you like to talk to me about? My home. Ready to expand your home? I believe we could add another room to give you a little more space. We'd be talking about a loan of 548,000 bells. Are you interested? Let's do it. I'm going to make sure construction begins right away. It occurs to me, this might be a good time to consider a new color for your roof, don't you think so? There are 8 color options. Could you please select a roof color from this list? I am going to stick with black. Okay, you'll have a black roof. Construction on your home should be finished up by tomorrow. I'll bet you're even more excited than I am. Great. Okay, so check on that for the to-do list. So now let's see if I ask what should I do, if he'll say anything about the campsite. Nothing springs to mind right now. If you're out of things to do, you could try using the fencing I gave you. Set it up around your home. If you place fencing pieces next to each other, they'll automatically connect even at corners. It's the perfect way to enclose a house or garden. Okay, so nothing on the campsite yet. And I mean, he has a point with the fencing. It probably will be good just for getting to 3 stars. So I probably will do that at some point. I think I'm going to go check out the shop, and I can't even remember where I put it. Oh, on the right-hand side. Okay. Just so that way I can get the shop upgraded, and I'll have plenty of time with time traveling and all of that good stuff. Oh, it's too early. Okay. I'm going to talk to Red and Harv, and then time travel to the next day and a better time zone. Well, you from around here? Hi, the name's Red. I work in sales, and you are Ainsley. What a great name. Intelligent, strong. I can already tell we're gonna be pals. No, not pals, family. Ainsley, it's a pleasure to meet you. Hey, would you mind if I ran an idea by you? So, Hemlock wants art, and I got art to sell. Might be something to this. But I couldn't sell to just anybody. I need someone I could trust, completely, as if they were family. And since we're basically cousins, and because I know you've got an eye for quality, I want it to be you. Want to look at a few things? I've got both art and furniture. Plus, you get my cousin's discount. You in? Let's do it, Red. I knew I could count on you, cousin. That is absolutely the right choice. I've got my boat anchored off the northern shore, and I'm almost done fixing all the leaks. Long story. Come have a look at what I'm selling. You won't regret it. Okay, well, I probably will venture up there. And now Harv, okay. You live on this island? Thought so. I'm from, like, the next island over. My name's Harvey. Glad to meet you, friend. You can call me Harv if you want. Wonder why no one ever does that. It's the vague part. It's just fun to say, I guess. Sorry, got a bit sidetracked there. I came here for a reason. Give me a minute and I'll remember why. Got it. I keep hearing about this island and how much folks dig the scene here. So I thought I'd check it out. I'm gonna start this Far Out Artists Collective and I'm looking for ideas. So what's the deal? I'd heard this place was deserted, like literally a deserted island. You the honcho that put this place at the head of the class? Wait, this old noodle just had a casserole of an idea. That is a journey of a sentence. You should visit my island. Just hit the airport and tell him you want to go to Harv's Island. That's the name of my pad. Groovy, right? Anyway, nice John with ya. I'm gonna stroll around and see what makes Hemlock tick. Alright, you do that, Harv. I'm gonna go see what Red is trying to scam me with. I think my little island up there is, yeah, okay, behind me actually. Okay, and I think all of the artwork is real on the first trip that he has to the island. So I will definitely pick up at least one piece of art just because I may actually end up using it for decorating purposes. And then whatever that skull item is off to the right hand side is perfect. Red got the memo, so we'll definitely be getting that as well. Okay, so as far as the art and what looks the creepiest, I feel like I've actually seen a version of the Mona Lisa where the eyes like travel and follow you if you're walking around. So we're gonna get that one and maybe use it for that exact type of purpose. Okay, and I'll come pick up this. A throwback skull radio. Great. I want it. Okay, perfect. Thank you dearly, Red. Okay, so now I am going to time travel to the next day. And we're back. And resident services is all boxed up. So let's see what Nook has to say today. As I mentioned yesterday, resident services is closed today due to construction. I realize this may be a bit of an inconvenience, but I promise the island will be better for it. You'll see. As you can imagine, I'll have my paws full today with the resident services construction. I'll be getting back to that now. Have a good day, everyone. Okay, and still no Mabel, which is a bummer. And I think I just realized why Mabel's not showing up, and it's because I haven't actually gone into Nook's yet. So, classic. I'm gonna go do that right now, and then I think that's when you get the cutscene of her talking to Timmy and Tommy. Yep, there she is. Okay, perfect. I was worried when I heard you were all moving to a deserted island, but this is much nicer than I imagined. It's so nice. We've been here for a little while, and it's really starting to come along. I don't know about that. Everyone's basically living on the beach right now. It seems we all make new discoveries almost every day. We moved here because of our jobs, but we're having a lot of fun too. I'm so pleased to hear that. Actually, I came here today to check in on you all and see if you need assistance with anything. It's our way of celebrating your new shop. You know, we sisters like to help wherever we can. Any island ideas come to mind? You're too kind, Mabel. We're just overwhelmed that you even thought to come visit us. Oh, hey, I think... Something come to mind? Well, we still have some logistical challenges to overcome. We depend on mail orders for a lot of our goods. Having this shop should make it a bit easier for us to obtain ready-made furniture and stuff like that, but we still need a clothing supplier. Aha! Something tells me that today is your lucky day. As it turns out, it's really not that difficult for us to get to this island. How about if I stop by every so often to sell some of our wares to your wonderful island dwellers? Oh wow, do you really mean that? Our residents will be so overjoyed. Of course, silly. If we can sell our goods here, it's a win-win situation for everyone. I suppose with that settled, I should head home and work out the details with my sister. Yes, please do that. We can't wait to see you here again. She's so cute. Okay, perfect. So at least now she has the option to even come to the island and hang out near resident services. Okay, they're explaining the shop to me. Great, thank you, thank you. So I'm definitely getting this creepy little doll. I don't really think I want the pink version of it, but can't hurt. Plus, I know I need to spend money here in order to get the shop upgrade. So I'm probably just gonna buy one of everything. And I also want to make sure to check out the wallpaper and the flooring. Okay, will I use any of this? I mean, maybe that. It's kind of dark. And maybe also the green one. If you turn the lights off, maybe it won't be so green. Okay, I think that's it for today. Man, got Miles. Which I don't really care about for this challenge, other than I want to make sure I can unlock all of the things I need for terraforming whenever I get to 3 stars. Okay. So now, since we weren't able to say hi to Lucky yesterday, I'm gonna go check on him. And then I think we're just gonna do some spamming of time traveling until Mabel comes to hang out. And I think it has to be at least, I know for a fact at least 2. I think it's 3 times. And you also have to spend a certain amount with her. So it'll be quite a bit of time traveling going on. Okay. Said hi to Lucky. I don't normally love him, but I do love him for this island. Oh yeah, okay. Is there anything else I can do today? I know I can't upgrade my house again because Resident Services is obviously closed. I will put away some of the things I purchased so I have room for tomorrow's purchases. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, moving on. And we have a brand new Resident Services and also Mabel. Now then, I'm sure you all can guess what I'm going to tell you next. It's today's big announcement. As stated in a previous broadcast, today we've completed construction of the Resident Services building. That's not all the big news for today. We've also added someone to our island staff. Come on over. And here comes Isabel. I do love Isabel, but I kind of wish that the announcements were still happening outside. Something about this is just too cute. And I think it's cuter than them just sitting at their desks inside, but that's okay. I've got more to share. The building isn't the only new thing around here. We gave the plaza some much needed improvements as well. Normally the plaza is for residents and visiting peddlers who take advantage of its prime location. But keep an eye out for occasional seasonal events too. Should be such fun for everyone. Well, I believe that wraps up all my announcements for today. Except for one final thing. This was my very last broadcast. Starting tomorrow, Isabel will be your new source for island news. I'll do my best to share all the latest updates with you, so I hope you'll tune in often. There you have it. New building, new island staff. We are growing, growing, growing. Finding out what's new at Resident Services is as easy as stopping by and inquiring. Of course, we plan on holding a ceremony to commemorate the new Resident Services building. We'd love for everyone to take part. I believe that sums it all up. Isabel and I will be there to help you whenever you need us. Okay, that was a long announcement. So our first stop is going to be Mabel, and buy anything that's even remotely spooky and or cute, and if neither of them fit that bill, I'm going to buy things anyway. And then we'll head inside to Resident Services and see if we can get started on the campsite, or if there's anything good at Nook Shopping that I can go ahead and upgrade as well. Like, I probably should go ahead and focus on pockets too. Hey, hi there. Oh, right. Didn't I see you at the store a while back? I knew you looked familiar. No worries if you forgot, but my name's Mabel. I'm an old friend of Timmy, Tommy, and Tom Nook. We go way back. Anyway, that's how I heard about Hemlock, and came out here to sell clothes and stuff. My dream is to open my own shop right here on the island, but I gotta build up a customer base first. I'll try to stop by a couple of times a week, so if you see me around, don't be a stranger. Oh hey, since you're like right here, you want to see the stuff I'm selling today? I do. Great, let me just open up today's catalog for you. Okay, yeah, bleak options, but we're gonna get these boots, which are actually kind of expensive. And I might get this shirt dress. And then also maybe the hat. And that'll probably call it for today. I may have already hit the limit for what I need to spend. Oops, no, I don't want to. Yes, I will take that. Perfect. That's it for today, thank you. I'm going to bring different stuff every time I visit, so be sure to stop by. On the days I'm here, I'll be selling first thing in the morning until about 10 at night if you want to shop. Great. Now let's head into resident services. Hello, hello. Welcome to the new and improved resident services tent. Oh, did I say tent? Of course I meant building, and we couldn't have built it without your help. Now, as I mentioned in my broadcast, we need new support staff for a new building, so Isabel is here to take good care of us. You're Ainsley, right? Mr. Nook has told me about you. I just started today, so I'm sure I'll have my hands full learning all the ins and outs of the new job. But I'm already smitten with island life, so you can count on me to give my absolute best. And there you have it. Isabel and I will split up duties here to better support you all. Broadly speaking, I'll take care of anything related to homes or other construction issues. Isabel will help you with general island matters and resident support. Sit at the appropriate counter when you need help and we'll rush over in 2 swishes of a raccoon's tail. In fact, have a seat now so we can introduce you to some new services. Now, with that out of the way, I have something I'd like your help with. When you have a moment, please sit at my counter. I hope I can count on your continued support of Hemlock and our new resident services building. Okay, that was a mouthful. Anything exciting? Not really, but I might use those trees. And getting extra miles for being in construction yesterday, so that's great. And let's see what I can get. I'm gonna get the Pro Camera app. Looks like my camera app got upgraded with a new mode. I can't wait to take some more photos. And I think I'm gonna get a couple other things as well. Oh, ultimate pocket stuffing. Yeah, that needs to happen. I've mastered the art of organizing. I bet I can carry a lot of stuff now. So does it give me... Yes, okay, so now I am fully backpack upgraded, which is amazing. Accent walls and install ceiling fixtures. Okay, so yes, I want that. I see, this totally makes sense. I got my pro decorating license. Now I can use accent walls and ceiling items to realize my vision. Great. And okay, I don't want to bother with any of the hairstyle or body paint or eye colors, I think, for now at least. Adds professional design features to the customer's custom designs app. This will let you use pre-made patterns. Okay, I think I want that one. I may only be using like the custom designs that come from the little portal rather than the ones that Sable gives you as you up your friendship with her, but I'm not entirely sure yet. I may also want to use some of Sable's. I think that might have been it for now. I know I could get the tool ring. It's not very expensive, but I don't really feel like I'm going to be using my tools that much, and I kind of want to save miles to get the terraforming tools. So we'll hold off on that for now. Okay, so now let's go sit and talk to Nook and see what he's going to tell us about. I think it's either going to be Project K or the campsite. Just like that, your home has another proper room. Oh, or he's going to talk to me about my house. That's another option. That's another upgrade to an even cushier lifestyle, which brings us to the cost of your remodel. That'll be 548,000 bells. Ah yes, please make your payments using Nookstop's ABD feature as you've done before. One other thing I should mention, now that you've made some big improvements to your home, I can start offering customization services. This is not about increasing the size of your home, it's about changing the look of your home's exterior. Of course, the things we can change depend on the size of your home, but the customization costs are built in. That means you can change things freely without additional loans, from your roof to your mailbox. Oh, and speaking of your mailbox, not only can you change its design, now you can change its location too. Just pick up your mailbox with Y and place it where you'd like. I'll make sure your mail knows where to go. As always, it's been ever so nice doing business with you. Okay, before I forget, I'm gonna run over here and pay off and then go back and talk to him again. I just don't trust myself anymore after that first mishap. I finished paying off my home loan. Great. Hello again, Tom Nook. Well, hello there, Ainsley. I must thank you for the diligent repayment for your home loan. I must ask, were your payments by any chance motivated by a desire for expansion? Because if so, I have good news. I would be more than happy to extend you credit for further construction. Do please come see me if you'd like to discuss the details more. His dialogue starts to get repetitive when you're reading the same lines on the same day. Oh, I can help with building bridges or inclines such as ramps and stairs, or even moving existing buildings. Okay. These are optional extras for your island experience, so these services will, of course, incur additional fees. Of course. And with that information in mind, what do you think? How can I be of assistance to you? You wanted my help. You're already eager to hear how you can help out? Well, we've got a fine building for resident services now, and you've no doubt admired the plaza. It's primed and ready for major events, if I have anything to say about it. To think that we started with a deserted island and have grown into a bustling community. I want to do something grand to celebrate. Oh yes, I have big plans. Okay, so this is Project K. Got your attention, Our goal is to have the incredibly popular musician KK Slider come and put on a show here on Hemlock. Ainsley, I'm sure you know who KK is. Of course, I don't live under a rock. I always knew you had excellent taste. By the way, his song KK Lament is my go-to karaoke song. Sorry about that. As you might guess, I'm a big fan. It's easy to get sidetracked talking about him. Back to our goal. If we hold a KK concert here, Hemlock could become a household name. We've done a lot so far to further the development of this island, but a KK show would be the culmination of all our hard work. I'd love your cooperation. When you're ready for more details, come ask me what should I do. I feel like if I already asked you what you needed help for, you should just tell me. Oh my gosh, and a customization workshop. Okay, Nook, you're doing too much today. Okay. First things first, about my home. So you'd like to talk about your home. Oh, but there's something I should tell you first. Along with layout assistance, I'm also ready to help when residents want to move their homes. That's something we can do even if you're still repaying your loan. If you're interested, tell me. All right, I've kept you waiting long enough. How can I help you? I want to expand. Ready to expand your home? I believe another room would give you the extra space you desire. We'd be talking about a loan of 758,000 bells. Are you interested? Yes. Excellent. I'll get the construction started right away. Everything should be ready for you by tomorrow morning. So exciting. Okay, and then now I'm gonna ask him... Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on the workshop for now. I'm probably never gonna do any of the ceremonies, so what should I do? I take it this means you are ready to hear the details of my plan to draw KK here to hold a concert. I call it Project K. This plan of mine is divided into 3 main stages. First, we need more visitors to come to our island. Next, we need more folks to move here. And finally, we work hard to increase the overall image of this island. We'll increase the number of tourists and residences, and we'll create a Hemlock so loved. Word of how great this island is will reach KK, and he'll accept our offer to host a concert here. So, for the first step, we'll increase the number of tourists by adding a campsite to our island. A campsite will make it easier for visitors to experience life here, and it'll make for great PR material too. Ever the businessman. With that in mind, could you get out your phone? And done. I've sent you the recipe for a campsite construction kit. I want you to craft that and pick a great spot on the island for our new campsite. I'm counting on you. Okay. I'm not even going to bother talking to Isabelle for now because I know there's no chance that we are close to 3 stars. Okay, so I need 15 wood, softwood, hardwood, and iron nuggets. I think I should have all that. Oh, look at little Lucky working out. What a cutie. Okay, let's get out materials. Hopefully I have what I need. And I don't. I need more softwood. Drats. Okay. Do I even have a baby axe? I didn't see it in my pockets, so maybe it broke. I do not have a baby axe. Okay, well, looks like we're gonna do a Treasure Island run, and I'll probably pick up some additional tickets while I'm at it because I have some more villager hunting in the future. Probably a different episode though. So, yeah, great. We're gonna go do that. And we're back, and I have a pocket full of goodies, including all of the resources I need, and then also picked up a lot of spooky items while I was there. I was having a very hard time deciding which colorway I wanted in things, so to be honest, I just got almost all of them. So I'm gonna go ahead and place all this down, mostly just for the 3 stars of it all, and it's just gonna look like a yard sale for a little bit here. Great, okay. All of that placed down. That should at least help for the 3-star grind. And then I'll put away the clothes that I bought as well as the tickets. And now we're gonna go craft the campsite kit. I can't remember if I need to talk to him. I kind of feel like I probably could just place it down, but we're gonna double check. Find a location. Okay, perfect. Well, like everything else, if I can, I'm gonna put it on the beach. So let's take a look at the map and see what our options are here. So it definitely would fit next to Nooks, but I kind of want to put Abel's there just that way my shops are consolidated. So I might just put it like on the grassy part above Nooks and Abel's. Oh, I meant to just place it, but sure, we can imagine it. Regardless, it's gonna go here. That's a great spot. Perfect. While I'm here, let's go look at Nooks and see if they have anything good today. I hate all of that. So let's see wallpaper and furniture, and flooring, I mean. And yeah, none of this will really work either. Okay, so I'm just gonna buy these back 2 items just cause. I'm poor. Oh well, I don't really need the sign. So now let's run back, talk to Nook again, and then gonna time travel to tomorrow, see if our campsite filled, or if we're lucky enough to get Mabel 2 days in a row, although I kind of doubt it. I think we'll probably have to time travel another time or 2. Ainsley, hello. Have you found a good location for our campsite? I did. Splendid. I can't wait to see the spot you picked out. Now that the location is settled, I can proceed with construction. Tomorrow we'll have a wonderful campsite for visitors. How exciting. Great. What else is he gonna tell me to do while we're here? Oh, the customization. Okay, fine, I'll do it. Take workshop. Ready to dip your toes into the delightful waters of customization? I'd love to. That's the spirit, let's get started. I believe a brief explanation about customization is in order. Honestly, it's incredibly simple. I bet you're gonna make it sound incredibly not simple. First, you'll need the item you want to customize along with the required number of customization kits. Then you'll customize your item at a workbench. The design or color will change in the blink of an eye. I do believe you'll find this easier to understand once you try it yourself, so let's get started. Your goal for this session is to make a wooden wardrobe and then do some customizing. The wardrobe you'll make, as well as closets, chests, and other items that store clothing, are quite useful. You can use them easily to change into any clothes you have stored in your home storage. You could use your custom colored wooden wardrobe to put on your own fashion show. That freedom of expression is just the sort of thing we enjoy here on Hemlock. Oops, you're gonna need the DIY recipe for it first. Let me just send that over now. There, all set. So come see me after you get a wooden wardrobe. Do I have to learn it? No, it's just probably already here. Great. I'm so glad I didn't put away the materials. Okay, craft it. You've got your wooden wardrobe. I think that means it's time for you to customize it. I've placed some customization kits in with your belongings, so go ahead and try customizing your wooden wardrobe. You just put stuff in my pockets. It's a little weird. Okay, we're gonna go with black. Fits my outfit. I customized a wooden wardrobe. Yes, yes, masterfully done. As you've just seen, customizing items is quite easy when you have customization kits and a workbench. You can take the extras from today as my gift to you. Use them in your future customization projects. As a graduate of my workshop, you'll now be able to buy any kits you need from the shop. Now, for the most part, you can customize furniture or other items you've made as DIY projects. However, some of the mass market furniture items sold in the shop can also withstand some customization. For example, you might be able to change an item's fabric or add a custom design to it. Figuring out what you can customize and how you can customize it can be a lot of fun, or frustrating. And this concludes my workshop on customization. I hope you enjoy putting on a fashion show in your home using your custom wooden wardrobe. Now, take a break. I do believe you've earned it. I think I have too, but first, is there anything else that you're going to tell me to do? No, great, okay. Off to time travel we go. And today we have our first Isabelle announcements. And shoot, she's wearing the little star boppers, which means it's the fireworks show. I did forget about that happening in August. So for sure, no Mabel, but maybe someone at the campsite. So we'll see. Tonight we're having a fireworks show. Yep. We'll begin at 7. Now for additional announcements. Starting today, Hemlock has its very own campsite. The campsite is a place for visitors to experience the beauty of our island and the kindness of its residences. I can't think of anything more fitting for Hemlock. I'm sure we'll get plenty of visitors, so take a moment to wander over and spread that island charm. And of course, we'll be holding a special ceremony to celebrate the happy news. If you're interested in participating and have the time, please check in with Tom Nook at Resident Services. And with that, I'll get back to work supporting you and your enjoyment of our island. Okay, so sounds like it's just built. No one's actually visiting yet. And since it's a fireworks show, we can't get Maple, so probably just gonna go upgrade my house one more time and then we'll time travel again. My phone is ringing. Hello, Ainsley? This is Tom Nook. Are you busy? I have a visitor here that I'd love to introduce you to. Oh, is it Lottie? Sorry to barge in on your day, but would you please come to the airport so you can meet her? Yes, it is Lottie. Okay, great. I am definitely going to be doing Happy Home Paradise so that I can remodel all of the villager homes. However, I probably won't prioritize that until way later in the challenge. I'm thinking I want to at least get the bare bones of the island itself already designed and know who I'm putting where before I even start thinking about remodeling the homes. Lottie can handle anything from interior design to building layouts, and now she runs her very own vacation home company. Well, I did have a very good teacher. Is she talking about Lyle? I don't know if I would consider that a good teacher. Or is she talking about Nook? I don't know. I'm thinking probably what we're going to do is, so further on when we are doing Happy Home Paradise, we'll probably have one episode that's just a speed run of HHP where I'll try and do everything start to finish that we need to in order to hit the I think it's 30 villager homes and have the KK concert. So until then, I probably will not be visiting. She is a cutie, though. You certainly made her day. The airport has a flight standing by for whenever you're ready to go meet up with Lottie. Just tell the staff at the front desk I want to go to work. Well then, I'll leave you be. Take care, Ainsley. Great. Back on track. Oh, and we have Daisy May. I don't need turnips on this island. Well, hello there. Just like that, your home has another proper room. That's another upgrade to an even cushier lifestyle, which brings us to my bill. Yes, yes, $758. Make payments at ABD. Can now order replacement doors. So we're getting closer to be able to completely remodel the home. Okay, so we'll go ahead and pay off this home. And let's talk to Nook again. And this time, just since this is the third time we're doing this episode, I am going to just spam through the dialogue. I want to expand. Large, one room, second story house. Okay, great. So we're almost there. Perfect. Done with that. And then is Nook just gonna say focus on getting the islands all set up? Improve the island. Yeah, weeding, plant flowers, decorations, all that good stuff. Yep, okay. And with that, we're gonna go to another day. And we're back once again. So let's see if Isabelle says if anyone is here. Today we have a visitor. Perfect. Go meet our guest in person and find out more about them. That's all for now. Okay, so then I think probably no Maple. But at least we have the visitor. So I'm just expecting this smug villager to be awful because that would just be my luck. And honestly, a lot of them kind of are awful. I feel like there are, I don't know, 5 cute options. And I just don't think I'm lucky enough to get one of those 5. Plus, it doesn't really matter. I don't even think there's a smug in my final lineup. So whoever this is will be moving. Yes. Oh my. You, sir, will not be staying. I feel like I've already had him as a campsite villager. I like how also they give you 0 option to be like, no thanks. You don't fit the vibe. It's just great. You're moving, whether you like it or not. But oh well, at least it's getting us an inch closer to 3 stars since we do need 8 villagers as well. Oh, and we have Sahara. Okay, I need to remember to talk to her. Well, hello there. Oh, it's about my home again. Yeah, okay. My bill. I know. Okay, so now at least I can do full house customization, which is great. So maybe actually I'm done with upgrading the house. I don't really care about upgrading storage for now. Ainsley, if you have time, or even if you don't have time, make time, bossy, sir, and go check in on our guest. And if you get an opening, try talking them into moving to Hemlock. He wants to live here. You've done it, and so quickly. Yes, I know, I'm very impressive. Then this means we have no time to waste. Our next course of action will be building a new home. Now, Ainsley, since you closed the deal with our visitor, you should be the one to pick the location for a new home. Leave it to me. Great, thank you for the housing kit. Okay. I'm gonna go see if he will fit on the left-hand side beach. Kind of where we have our starter villager plots as well. Aw, Boots really isn't that bad. He's just so green. Okay. Will you fit here? No, but maybe if I go here. Aha, perfect. Perfect, yep. Lucha's new home. Womp womp. Although really, I shouldn't be disappointed because no matter who it was, we weren't keeping them anyway. And this island's too scary for cute little Marshall. Hello, hello. Well, did you find a place for us to build a new home? I did. We don't want to keep our customer waiting, so I'll proceed with construction at supersonic speed. We want our new island friends to start their lives here as quickly as possible, after all. This has got me thinking. We can't predict when someone will want to move here. But scrambling to secure a plot only when the need arises is too haphazard a way of doing business. Yes, of course. As part of improving infrastructure, we'll set aside plots in advance and put them up for sale. I'll have to charge a small processing fee, but if we get a buyer who moves in, I'll give you miles as a reward. I do hope I can count on your help again. Okay, thank you for the info, Nook, but that is going to have to wait for another day. So let's go check back in with Lucha real quick. Make sure everything's squared away on his end, although I kind of think it is, but just to double check. He's so red. Oh my god, the saturation of the colors. You got good news for me or what? Seriously, you got me a personal red carpet and my own VIP cabana? I mean, I guess you are on the beach technically, so yeah. That's Lucha for an invitation in my own place to live. All right, now I've really got to get back home to my home island and get my things in order. Hasta la vista. Yeah, that. Goodbye. Okay, well, this was a bit of an admin type of episode. Honestly, a lot of it was me time traveling and running around. Oh, please hold for a camera tutorial. Okay, great. But I think we were still pretty productive. I mean, we got our 3 new starter villagers moved in. We got... Who else did we get? Oh, well, the campsite. We got that done, so that's good. And we got Mabel to visit at least once. So that's going to call it for day 4. And then tomorrow on day 5, we'll work on getting Mabel the next couple rounds, as well as probably get started on doing some additional villager hunting. So thank y'all for joining for day 4 of our 30-day Spooky Island Challenge here on Hemlock. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.